Oh my god, why is the music hitting so hard? Oh, wait. Yeah! Welcome back to another event. We're on Act 2 today. It's time to set the venue. And let's start our Act 2.
Would you like to practice?
No, I'm not here to practice. I like to decorate the venue. Yep.
You've got the things from the list?
No. I mean, yes. Yes. Okay, so do I just put everything in? Hey, that's a finish. Oh, that actually look pretty.
Thank you both so much.
You're welcome.
At last, everything on the list is done.
Yippee!
I'm afraid I still have some final preparations to make,
More?
but I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Then the party can begin.
I got, overwork pay, right? What is it called? It's the Iridescent Arataki Rockin for life tour de force of awesomeness.
Oh, compadres, you're here! Hey, serious props to you both. This place looks amazing. Even better than I'd imagined.
I know, right? And all thanks to me, not you, at all.
Everything looks perfect. We're ready for business.
Business time.
Traveler, Paimon, you have our thanks.
You're welcome.
Guys, why so serious? That ain't rock and roll, man.
Hey, look at that. My favorite melon's a fast learner. Also, I hear you're gonna be taking the stage tonight. Whoa, itching for a little competition, huh?
I'm actually curious about the competition. Not gonna lie.
Paimon was just joking.
Oh?
Seriously, Dvorak? Unbelievable.
Paimon, I'm looking forward for it.
Getting cold feet? Don't blame ya. I am the reigning champion of the great sing-along after all.
What challenge have you won, by the way, Itto? Also, Paimon, backing down from a challenge ain't very rock and roll, you know what I mean? You can beat Itto, you got this.
What? Paimon is too rock and roll. Paimon was just being humble.
Okay, gee.
Then bring it on.
Ooh!
Oh, Paimon's bringing it all right. Paimon's bringing it all the way home. Ha!
Oh god, Paimon's bringing the entire family. By the way, did you ever find that dog?
We hit a complete dead end. Goro said he didn't know anything. Mamoru and the guys asked around the city, but no luck there either.
Hey, so the dog is not what's up.
What if it really is in Tenshukaku? Is that why we can't find it?
I don't know, dog.
Oh, no, don't go poking around Tenshukaku again. You'll give Kujo-Sara a migraine.
No.
Couldn't agree more. If I bother her too much, I'll end up getting struck by lightning.
You can say she make you shocked. Or you are... I'm shocked to hear that.
What? So that's why this time, I kept my distance and just threw some paper notes towards Tenshukaku. Hopefully the Raiden Shogun sees them and hands the dog over.
Are you sure they're not gonna hand their spear? Okay.
Wait, what? You're still taking a big risk there.
Paimon, this is Itto. Instead of asking them for help, apparently throw a trash at them.
It looks like Doshin Shikanoin was right. It's probably just a local legend after all.
I mean, who knows?
Well, let's hope not, because that would really suck. Wish I had more time to look into it, but unfortunately, this guy's got a performance to practice for. Now don't forget, there's lyrics and music scores in the jam zone, so no wussing out tonight.
Paimon, you guys are competitors. You guys don't work together, by the way. Paimon can... I'm trying to protect Paimon here. Help.
Don't get too cocky, bullchucker. We'll see who's rock and roll.
Oh my god. I can't believe she fly higher. But she is still smaller.
Game on, Mini Melon!
You got this.
Oh, Paimon better get some practice in at the jam zone soon. No way is Paimon gonna lose to Itto!
Yeah, you hear that, Itto? Whoa. Do you have to scream, Paimon?
Oh, by the way, we invited a ton of people this time, including some people you know. A few have already shown up, and they're asking about you. Wanna go say hi?
Sure. How did you know I know them?
Oh, yeah, let's go see them. Paimon's curious to find out who you invited.
Same. I see Hazel, Goro. Oh, I'm curious about this one actually.
This Miss Hina looks very familiar. Even the outfit.
Really? What is the only, not familiar part? Is it the mountain?
I was thinking the same thing, Your Excellency, but I just can't put my finger on it.
Sure, buddy. Sure.
She really is the spitting image.
Of who?
I wonder.
Goro, Kokumi, hey!
Oh, hello, you two. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
I'm so happy to see you again. I was just asking Shinobu if she knew where you were.
Ah, I see. Thank you, thank you. I forgot how cute her voice is. It's been a while.
This is a nice surprise. Paimon didn't expect to run into you two at an Arataki Gang music festival.
I do expect them because this is Sangonomiya Shrine. This is where they live. I hear the girl helped to secure the venue.
Oh, I barely did anything.
Wait, really?
A reader for my That's Life column was asking for advice about it, so
Ah.
I figured I'd help out. Turned out the reader in question was Mr. Arataki Itto.
I see.
Her Excellency was also very supportive of the whole thing.
Wait, do the girl? I guess the girl know about me. Not right? No. Wait. It sounds like he actually have no idea.
An international rock and roll music festival sounded like a good way to attract tourists.
What is that?
And it's to bring attention to the plight of living things, right? Seems like a meaningful cause.
Yeah, apparently it has something to do with a dog that was a war hero? Although sadly probably not a true story. Have either of you heard anything about that?
Oh, bits and pieces. Nothing concrete.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Those sounded suspiciously like prepared answers.
Paimon.
Probably because we've answered that question before. Mr. Arataki Itto came to ask us about it a while back. We'd certainly love to help if we can.
Also, yeah, there's no point for them to hide the dog as well.
Yes, of course. Actually, I was hoping to ask for your opinion on something.
Sure, what is it?
Does Miss Hina look familiar to you at all? I have this strange feeling like I've seen her somewhere before.
So you do not know. I don't know, brown hair with white, with ears. And a big mountain. It might be the legend.
Oh,
I feel I've met her before, but nope, does not ring any bells. No bells.
But you don't remember where?
I guess I met her recently. Very recent.
she probably just looks similar to someone you know. Like how the Traveler looks similar to her brother. There's no mystery here, don't overthink it.
Paimon, did you just say Goro got a long lost sister? Hello?
Ah, I see. That does make sense.
Yep, sure. Yep.
Traveler, let's get out of here.
Yep, fast run. Run, Paimon. I mean fly. You actually fly, not run.
Who could it be?
Okay, gotcha. So Kokomi know. We know Yae also know. Wait, doesn't the last event already, like, they know about it? Like, Goro's trying to avoid Yae because of that? No? Just me?
Oh, you're a real trooper, Yoimiya. This must be one of the furthest places you've ever delivered to.
I promised Itto that I'd supply fireworks for his festival. I wasn't about to go back on my word.
Hey, Toma, Yoimiya.
How are you guys?
Traveler, Paimon! Cool, you're here too!
It's been too long. How is it? Are you blowing our mind today? What?
Well, looks like I owe the Arataki gang a huge thank you. If they weren't putting on this event, who knows when I would have gotten to see you next.
Oh.
You hear that? In case it was too subtle for you, Toma's complaining that you guys never make time to come and visit your old pals.
That's true. Obviously, traveling's very important to you, but you gotta take a break every once in a while.
I don't wanna.
Just remember that you've got friends out there that would love nothing more than the chance to make you feel looked after.
I wish. Damn! Thank you both. That means a lot.
Of course. Oh, I heard this really cool thing I gotta share with you guys. So, Itto says that the theme of his music festival comes from a story about a dog that saved animals in the war zone. How amazing is that?
It sounds so cool.
What do you know about this dog, Toma? Everyone knows how well connected you are.
Oh.
For once, not much, I'm afraid. I guess my connections are one key canine short. But assuming this really happened, I feel like Watatsumi Island would have had to be involved. This is a dog who managed to sneak in and out of a war zone, repeatedly, without leaving a trail for anyone to follow. Whatever the case, it would have needed someone to help cover its tracks.
Oh, that's a great observation.
As far as I know, the Shogun's army doesn't do that kind of thing.
Ah, well.
So you're saying it was the Sangonomiya troops? They had a specially trained dog for rescuing critters from the battlefield?
Sounds kind of far-fetched if you ask me. Do we really think Sangonomiya's forces had enough manpower to fight a full-scale war and run a canine wildlife rescue operation on the side?
Okay, well if it wasn't Sangonomiya's side, it must have been the Shogunate.
I doubt they had the manpower either.
Right. So, in my view, it's more likely that Mr. Dvorak simply made the story up as something to capture people's imaginations.
I'm not too sure. I have met a lot of dogs.
I mean, he's an artist, right?
Right.
Isn't rock music about expressing things we don't fully understand?
It's No! Be careful, Toma. You are expressing your feeling, your heart, your insight, you know. You blow it out.
Kind of like fireworks in a way. Don't question it, just feel it.
Yeah, that sort of makes sense. That makes you an artist too, Yoimiya. Fireworks are your art.
Your face are your beauty.
I'll take it. And on that note, boy, do I have an art show for you tonight. Make sure you don't miss it.
Okay, make sure you blow us away.
Sounds like you know a few things about art yourself, Toma.
Art? Me? Does knitting sweaters count?
It does count.
Absolutely. Knitting is totally an art form.
It sounds very neat.
Just not a very rock and roll one, I guess. I don't think I'll be doing any knitting tonight.
No, not with that attitude. You could, knit sweaters with rock and roll and big letters. Then get everyone to wear them.
It actually does work because night is cold.
Good idea. I'll look into it next time.
There's only one time, but sure, I guess.
Hey, there you are. I sent you some letters a few days ago. Have they shown up yet?
Nope.
Ooh,
Oh,
does this
finally
mean
it's
you
there.
figured it out?
I've made some progress, but I'm still missing the final piece of the puzzle.
What did you learn? Did you find the last piece?
I don't have anything conclusive yet, but I have a hunch that
Are
it
you-
involved both the Yashiro Commission and Sangonomiya.
That's also what we have been hearing.
What? You mean like in cahoots? During the war?
Not exactly, I suppose.
Shh. Like I said, it's just a hunch. Let's not get carried away. Anyway, I've written to the station, and they shouldn't take too long to get back to me. Yuriki Owada should be able to help find what I need.
Alright, I gotcha. So on the other hand, can I pick that one up instead? Can I bring that one home? I wanna bring that one home.
In the meantime, you'll just have to be patient.
Patient, what is that?
I would have gone back to the station to look into it myself, but I knew Itto was performing tonight, and I didn't want to miss it.
You know, who else is performing tonight? It's Paimon.
Oh, wow! Sounds like I'm in for a real treat. I definitely picked the right place to be tonight. Will the Traveler's long-serving voice finally graduate from speech to song in a triumphant victory over the Oni rocker of Hanamizaka?
They don't call her flying rock and roll fuel for nothing.
I'll be awaiting with bated breath.
Cut it out, both of you! No more stupid nicknames!
What do you mean, stupid nickname?
Paimon didn't realize so many people we know would be here. Better get practicing or tonight could be super embarrassing.
You got this, Paimon.
Come on, let's head to the jam zone.
You just gotta sing it out. What do you mean? I haven't talked to Sayu yet.
What if Madame Kujo-Sar is the one who got my letter? No, surely she wouldn't intentionally ignore it.
That's a mystery. Strange Daruma. Head. Oh, what a nice voice.
Girl,
Okay, maybe a bit too sus.
can't grow taller.
The heck am I hearing? Okay, let's test what is this. Dango milk that's marinated in rock. Oh, this is normal then. I won't go that far, at least it might have been to begin with. That's also why it now tastes like regular one. What? What? So just a free... Sure, the difference is there's a rock on top of it this time. Message here. Thanks to everyone, but especially myself, me. The performance venue is ready at last. It's time to final the celebration.
Hey, Mr. Dvorak, you're still here!
Sure am. I've been checking over the equipment, scores, and lyric sheets to make sure everything's ready for tonight. Shinobu was telling me how popular light novels are here in Inazuma, so I've tweaked the melody and lyrics for a more Arataki gang feel with a light novel twist.
What does that mean?
Light novels plus rock music, so... Light rock!
And you just say something about stop with the stupid nicknames.
I actually didn't change too much. Just took out the dog and made it about Onikabuto instead. Should be more up Itto's alley. This event couldn't have happened without him. It's my way of showing him some appreciation, I guess.
What? You got rid of the dog? But wasn't that the whole inspiration behind the festival?
Yes, but that's all it was. The initial inspiration. Doesn't matter if we change it to an Onikabuto, or you, or me, or anything else. It's the spirit of it that counts.
Spirit? What do you mean?
The spirit of rock and roll?
Ah, not the spirit of the dog. Ah, you see. I gotcha.
Okay, should have seen that coming.
Do you think people have been getting too high, focus on the dog story instead?
It's all about the music, my friends. Just enjoy the music. That's all that matters.
Fair enough. Alright, well, speaking of enjoying music, is it alright if Paimon goes first? Paimon's gotta get practicing or Bullchucker's gonna hog the spotlight tonight.
By all means, be my guest. I knew you'd come around to the idea of going on stage.
About that.
Here's the music score and lyrics. I can't wait to see this.
Wow, the project just used the power of brain to force Paimon to join the music.
Let's see now. What's this song called?
Emergency foot.
I got reincarnated as an Onikabuto and flipped the world upside down?
Wait, what?
What sort of song title is that? Is this supposed to be rock and roll?
This is just anime adaptation now? What happened?
Soft rock, actually.
I gotta see the lyrics. Give me it.
No peeking! You
What?
can hear them tonight when Paimon sings the song.
What? What is this? What is that? Wow.
Paimon's gonna rock so hard, Bullchucker won't know what hit him.
Got it. You are rock hard right now. Time flies by and night soon falls. Music lovers take turns showcasing their talent on the stage. Whoops and cheers ring out as the crowd grows louder and the atmospheres get wilder. Before you know it, the moment has arrived.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And dogs?
tonight is a night to celebrate, and I trust you're all having a wonderful time. It's been a non-stop rock and roll ride this evening, and we're almost at the end. But first, it is my huge honor to invite two very special guests to the stage. The illustrious Mr. Arataki Itto and Miss Paimon.
Oh, that is adorable! Paimon, what happened? Cold feet?
The two of them will be performing a brand new song written specially for tonight's event. It's called
The Love for Me?
I Got Reincarnated as an Onikabuto and Flipped the World Upside Down.
Yeah, nope, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't.
Take it away.
Raven took an arrow to the heart, and the Bakedanuki shapeshifted into dark.
I Weasel thief, hereby bequeath all my mora. 200 goes to my pa.
300 to dear mama. Poor little General Crab, only a shell remains.
Unagi, goodbye. Now rest in peace. Please don't cry.
'Cause we'll get reborn as a beetle next time.
Oni Kabuto, raise your heart.
Here's to a world beyond the storm.
Of rosy
skies.
Am I gonna get that's my reaction? Am I gonna get copyright? Am I gonna get copyright? Because the music that I'm hearing it sounds like Dame Dane. Just me? Surely it's not just me, right? I don't know. After an exhilarating song to end the night, many people begin to leave. But that is actually so nice. I actually enjoyed that cutscene. It's so adorable. I wouldn't call Paimon can sing because again we know that is a high pitched voice, so it's kind of expected, but still it's actually not that bad. I enjoyed it. But you and your friend approach the stage to congratulate the two rock stars. They are friends from here now.
So that's rock music, huh? It's a little different than I imagined.
I don't think that is rock, that is soft rock. But surprisingly though, that's actually pretty nice. For Itto, it also sounds nice. The Itto voice kind of disappeared as well, but you know.
Really? It's different from what I'd heard before. Could be a relatively new genre of rock, I suppose.
So, how'd you like my performance? Did I dominate this little melon here or what?
I don't know, I just enjoyed. I like Lumin as well, she is so adorable, she just clapped left and right.
Okay, Bullchugger, you got owned and you know it.
Oh, stop it, you two. I think both of you are sensational.
Yeah, and also if anything, I own Paimon.
Here, here. Really mind-blowing stuff, guys.
Yeah. Did you just pun?
I call it a draw. You're very evenly matched.
They are?
You think? Okay, well, what about you, my compadre? Who do you think is the most rock and roll?
Anyway, what a nice weather we have been having lately. What a good weather, huh?
Hey, don't try to change the subject.
I also like Shinobu doing the thumbs up. It's like, man, that's my boss there. That's my boss.
Let's not argue anymore, shall we? Itto and Paimon, you both gave incredibly moving performances.
I kind of want to hear what happened if I choose Paimon. Probably Itto is going to complain. And what happened if I choose Itto? Will Paimon complain? Or will Paimon just be like, oh, Traveler, why you didn't choose me, and start crying?
I owe you all an enormous debt of gratitude. Without your help, this music festival never would have happened.
I know, right? Crazy.
Don't mention it, Jack Attack. Hey, if we hadn't met, I wouldn't even know what the spirit of rock and roll means.
I don't think there's a spirit of rock and roll even.
The spirit of rock and roll? So what does it mean? What does it mean for rock music to have a spirit?
It's your gacha, you know what I mean? What? You gotta have those gacha.
What the f? It means you rock up, rock out, roll the dice, and roll with the punches. Just like me and Paimon.
Got it, Itto. Next one, can you roll down the cliff, please?
Yeah, that's obviously not what it means. Mr. Dvorak, could you please give us the official definition? Someone needs to take this guy down a peg.
Somebody needs to peg him. Wait, what?
An official definition? I don't know that one exists. It's an emotional experience, as though you're hearing your own story speak to you through the music.
Funny you should say that. I was just thinking that the spirit of rock and roll is, well, like the Onikabuto in the song, having the courage to grab life by the horns and survive against all the odds. Guess I have a better sense of rock and roll than I thought.
It's not better. It's more like you understand the music rather than the rock and roll, I suppose.
What about you, Mia?
Oh, well, I thought it was gonna be all about that dog, but then the song didn't even mention it, so,
It's not a dog water music, at least, right?
was that supposed to be symbolic? Like, if the dog didn't exist, maybe the injured animals didn't either. If there was no injured animals, then that means there was no war, which means the world is at peace.
Like you and me tonight.
Oh, so for Yoimiya, the rock and roll spirit is all about world peace.
Shinobu, what about you?
Me? I hadn't given it all that much thought. I was mostly worrying about whether those paper notes Boss threw into Tenshukaku are going to get him in trouble with the Tenryo Commission.
It probably will.
That must mean that for Shinobu, the rock and roll spirit is about keeping the Arataki gang safe.
I feel like you guys are randomly, but sure.
Shinobu, seriously, you've got nothing to worry about. If the Raiden Shogun had seen any of those notes, she'd have come to join the party.
I think she is here.
Paimon agrees that you don't need to worry. Otherwise, Hazel definitely would have arrested Itto by now.
Wouldn't it be funny if Hazel just come and like, Itto, you're arrested.
Wait, where is that guy anyway? And where did Kokomi and Goro go?
Oh yeah, wait a minute.
Oh, Doshin Shikanoin had to run back to the station, so he didn't get the chance to say goodbye to you guys. But he did leave something for you. It's over there.
I'm not the type of person that take this seat. Oh, the box. Oh, the box. I see. Gotcha. I'm not a hooligan that like this, you know.
As for the other two, they couldn't stick around because they had a government meeting to get to. They did ask me to pass on their regards, though.
The fact that these busy people all made time to attend the party is telling. Clearly, Itto wasn't exaggerating about the stature of the Arataki gang.
Oh wait, do Sayu exist on that cutscene? I forgot.
Itto, what can I say? It's truly been an honor to work with you.
Wait, you guys worked this whole time?
Well, Jack Attack, I can't take all the credit. Let's not forget the Traveler's part in all this.
I do pretty much most of it. Shinobu also do most of it.
A lot of people only showed up because they knew she'd be here. If we do this again, we gotta make sure to find a way to get her on stage.
So you're using me as your... I see.
How's that sound, compadre? Get that rock and roll spirit ready, because next time it'll be your turn to rock our collective socks off.
Yeah, sure, I guess. Maybe. Oh.
Your Excellency, I believe the Tenryo Commission detective is...
Don't worry about it, Goro. The Puppy Union was a joint venture between us and the Yashiro Commission. If we can maintain secrecy, then all the better for it. But that was never the main goal.
Wait, the dog is the... whatchamacallit? The summon from him?
We saved some lives, and that's what matters.
I was more worried about the potential impact on your reputation, Your Excellency. After all, some of the lives we've saved belong to the Shogunate. If someone with an agenda finds out, it could cause an uproar.
I just ignore it.
Don't worry. There might be a way to make it work out in our favor.
Really? How?
Times have changed. We and Narukami Island are supposed to be working together now.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily a bad thing if people discover that we were already cooperating with the Yashiro Commission even during the war.
Yeah. Like, just ignore all of those NPCs.
I see.
It's pretty much just ignore those Twitter comments.
Goro, if you want my opinion, you should be more concerned about Miss Hina than you are about this.
Wait a minute.
Miss Hina? What makes you say that?
I hear she works for That's Life magazine as well. She's young, popular, pretty.
Pretty.
And she seems to be just as good at offering comfort to people in need as you are. So it looks like you have some competition.
Understood, Your Excellency. I will work hard to stay ahead of the competition.
I see. So Goro actually have no idea.
I learned something new today. I never knew that the Hydro Nation's rock music had the power to stir up lightning.
Interesting. It shocked me. No, it doesn't shock me. I know Raiden gonna be here. I didn't know Yae will be here though.
Miko, a few days ago, some strange paper notes flew into Tenshukaku,
Huh?
demanding that I hand over the dog. So I am here to see what on earth it was all about.
Hand over the Yae.
I just assumed you must have gotten yourself a pet puppy.
As it happens, I also received an invitation letter via Sarah. I've never heard the name Arataki before, but they must be one of my subjects, and so I thought, why not grant them their wish?
Oh, that's nice of A.
Ah, so you came here to make a little Oni's wish come true, hmm? So tell me, how do you plan to respond to the Fontanian musician? It sounded to me like his music was commenting on the war.
The war.
Okay.
I'm not sure we can give him the answer he would hope for.
Okay.
But if nothing else, I know that we must avoid another war at all costs. The people cannot be made to suffer like that again.
They're understanding the wrong thing, but okay.
But what if the bigger war comes to pass? What then?
If it cannot be avoided, then I will have no choice but to fight.
Oh. Foreshadowing? Because we already finished Fontaine. They're foreshadowing after that.
Well, if that day comes, I'm sure that everyone here tonight will fight by your side.
Dang, they just foreshadow what will happen. That's insane. With that, the event is done. I really wish we can talk to A little bit. Make sure you don't make that noise, okay? Alright, Hazel's letter. Let's see. What is this? Oh dear, my apologies. I've received word from Commission. There's a new case that requires my immediate attention. As for the canine you were concerned about, I've already got the evidence. But Yoriki Owada kept warning me not to reveal anything to unrelated persons. So, sorry, but my lips are sealed. But there's a but. It's very unfortunate, but I accidentally misplaced something again. The detail concerning new admissions to that puppy union. I believe it's nearby, so could you help me look for it? Thank you so much. Puppy union. This one. Pet admitted for care to the weasel thief, Unagi, General Crab, Bake Danuki Unagi. Last month, all pets were successfully rescued and most were removed to Rito. Some special cases were sent overseas via dedicated channels. That doesn't help, does it? But either way, subscribe with like button. That is it for this event, and that's the end. As always, hope you guys Iridescent Arataki Rockin for life through the force of awesomeness. I hope you guys enjoy those. Oh god. And I'll see all of you guys on the next video. Have a nice day, nice night. Goodbye.
Over.